There was big news in the THC beverage world this week. Target began selling THC-infused beverages at 10
Whoop,
of their
whoop.
stores in Minnesota. Yeah, huge. And the state even approved all 72 of Target stores in Minnesota to sell these products. But it's unclear what Target's plan is if they're going to roll them out to all of them. But the state does require a registration. And there were 10 brands or so that were
Mm-hmm.
included in this launch. Those
Yeah,
brands,
Birdie, CANN,
yep,
Giggly, High Seltzer, Indeed, Stigma, Surly, Trail Magic, Wonder, Wild, and Wink. So yeah,
yeah,
shout out to those brands.
yeah, congratulations. Big stuff. Big news this week for sure.
Yeah.
Were people talking about this in Vegas?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Or were they
Definitely
talking
talking
about
about it.
anything else? Yeah.
No, it's just a lot of excitement. There's like I mentioned, there's a lot of beer wholesalers here. I was meeting with top brass at biggest names in beer wholesaler industry. Whether it's Glazers or Reyes, this is the most exciting category that they've ever seen. Literally, like ever seen. And so anyone that's still discounting THC beverages, they just need to get their head out of the sand because the people want it, the retailers want it, the distributors want it, and it's happening. So this was just icing on the cake, just very indicative of the times. And interesting though, there's a lot of turmoil in Minnesota in particular when it comes to shifting regulations. And so it's this dichotomy that we live where rules are changing, regulators are trying to wrap their arms around it, and it's two steps forward, one step back in a lot of cases. And yeah, I think it only helps the conversation to draw more attention to it and make people actually put in responsible regulations instead of just knee-jerk reactions, like what we're seeing potentially in Ohio.
I'm particularly excited from like the data perspective for a public company like Target to be doing this so that we can really start to get clear insight over what the opportunity is. So like when a store brings in THC beverages like Target, what is the opportunity there? How much volume can be moved? How much revenue can be captured? How many consumers are purchasing and coming back again and again? And the more we get these really mature and experienced retailers to be selling the category, we're going to be getting all kinds of new consumer insights. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, yeah, totally exciting. We've had the data for years coming out of dispensaries. 1 to 2% was the data that we were forced to hear year after year. And then dispensaries, all of a sudden, like John Halper from Top 10 Liquors,
Top
you
10,
know,
yeah.
yeah, claiming 15% of his alcohol sales with 3% of the square footage. And
Yeah.
now Target is a completely different landscape. So it's not a liquor store. So we're going to see like what the sell through is in these kind of mega store supermarket shelves.
But what if Target could capture the same percentage of THC beverage sales as a percentage of their overall adult beverages, the way that John Halper stores do? I mean, that would be really amazing. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
And
What
and
what what if what if people maybe start to believe my crazy belief that we can get to $50 billion in market cap?
hey, all you got to do is put the number on the board, figure out how to work backwards, right?
Exactly. I love reverse engineering.
Reverse engineer it.